salty. Yeah, I drank so much of that water.
I wouldn't advise that.
I was drunk.
Can you introduce the video for me?
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
So the Haizang loop is completed. We went to Halong Bay, and Halong Bay is a real nice place to stop off for a couple of days. I'd highly recommend it. From there we went on a boat trip. The nightlife as well along Halong Bay is mental. It's like all these open clubs. I'll run a video and you can see it for yourself. So I think it was about 2 days in, we went to a boat trip, and if you look on the map you can see where Halong Bay is. There's loads of little islands around. Day trip where we went out on the boat, had some food, explored a couple of the islands, a few beaches, and had a wander around really. It was a really good day. I'll post some clips of that up next.
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Dragon Crew announcement.
Yo, you man.
Remember, this is the welcome gift which we say we are taking free photo.
What time we get, how long we get, when we get there, okay? Teach you a little bit history of the Bihn Island.
After Halong Bay, we then went to Ninh Binh, but we was literally there for a couple of days. I was ill on these couple of days as well, so I didn't really do too much. Of the footage I've got is from the boys, what they got up to. I didn't really do too much, I just chilled out. But after here, we then went to Hanoi. From Hanoi, we went down to Ho Chi Minh, right at the bottom of Vietnam. I'm going to throw all the videos in now.
Wash his hands. Wash hands. I sanitize them. Oh, nice.
Whoa!
Okay. Alright guys, why don't you join us? Please join us guys. Bring with us. Don't be shy. So we're gonna give us some rock on there.
The main reason why we went to Ho Chi Minh was because, as you can see, when we was in Hanoi, the weather got really bad, and the whole north and east of Vietnam had a really bad storm. So we got out of there and we flew straight down to Ho Chi Minh. There were a few places that we didn't want to go to, what we had to miss out, but it is what it is. I spent a lot of time in Ho Chi Minh because after being down there for around about a week with the boys, they all flew home and I stayed behind. I got some suits made, I explored a few more places, but the thing that I like about Ho Chi Minh is there's always something to do and it is quite cheap. It reminds me of almost like a mini London, with how this city's built, how things work there and how busy it is and all the rest of it. But yeah, I'm gonna run some more clips. You can see what we got up to. This is why I always think it's a good idea not to plan too much when you're traveling. I always plan maybe a maximum of a week ahead, if that, and just go with the flow. You can't predict what the weather's going to do. You can't predict what certain situations happen, so it's always good to leave those things open, and that's exactly what we did, and that's why it worked so well.
Yeah, I think it's here.
So I think it was around a week after the boys left, I decided to call it a day. I wrapped up everything in Ho Chi Minh, checked out, and then flew to the next place. So I hope the video's been pretty cool so far. I hope you've enjoyed it. In the description below, I'm going to put a few bits in there, just explaining some more about what tips and tricks to do when traveling in Vietnam, and how not to plan too far ahead because the weather can be against you sometimes. But yeah, stay safe.